Welcome back to Flashpoint. Homeowners banking on mortgage help are growing more desperate as foreclosure notices start to arrive. They expected financial assistance from the North Carolina Homeowners Assistance Fund months ago, but the pandemic program remains slow to deliver. WCNC Charlotte's Nate Morabito introduces us to one woman fighting for approval.
The state hired a company called Innovative Emergency Management to oversee the federally funded pandemic program. IEM has received roughly 2,300 complaints and questions, most related to payments and processing time.
Here he comes.
For a few minutes,
America, set, go.
Duke gives Brianne Bachman a needed distraction.
Hi, baby.
It's all smiles with her dog in the backyard of her Matthews home. But then reality sets in.
I was told that I would be receiving a foreclosure notice in the mail.
Bachman is 5 months behind on her mortgage.
I worked very hard to get this home.
And the financial help she expected months ago hasn't arrived. But that foreclosure notice has.
And I really don't want to lose it.
Bachman moved in 2016. She lives here with her mother, who works part-time, and of course, their golden retriever.
It's very dog friendly.
The 37-year-old lost her job as a nanny when the pandemic hit.
It's so exhausting.
Bachman says she's battling a traumatic brain injury from a car crash and has since applied for disability. In the meantime, she's struggling to pick which medications to refill and which bills to pay.
It was just a brick wall.
All as she says the NC Homeowner Assistance Fund has failed to deliver
To just be so let down.
even basic communication.
It just breaks my heart.
An August internal audit flagged a need for the state's contractor, Innovative Emergency Management, to be more proactive with its communications, an effort the North Carolina Housing Finance Agency said is well underway.
That's one of those areas we're trying to improve on.
Also in progress, removing roadblocks to speed things up.
We just ask for patience in the process.
IEM's more than $20 million contract with the state makes it clear time is of the essence. Records show the state chose the North Carolina-based business over several others, noting IEM's prior experience with successful disaster recovery programs. The agency hasn't penalized the company as of yet, but also hasn't paid IEM for its services since January, as the state disputes a bill and the company hasn't followed up with any new invoices.
I mean, it was just joy.
Back at Brianne Bachman's house,
It's exciting.
now almost a week later, a rare positive sign. Her application appears to be finally moving forward.
Now, you're not out of the woods yet.
No.
You are in a better place, though.
Yes.
Thanks in part to a nudge from us.
Nothing was happening until you came into the picture.
A glimmer of hope for one homeowner,
Thank you so much.
as thousands of others hold out hope for good news too. In a statement, IEM told us in part the company recognizes it's taking longer than expected to pay people, adding stress to already vulnerable homeowners. The company says it's making necessary improvements with some progress. And for those still waiting, IEM says it's working diligently to pay them as quickly as possible. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.
More Flashpoint after this.